This update is for July 21st, 2014. We left from Scipio, Utah, like 2 hours ago. And as I said yesterday, we were going to be paralleling the interstate on this frontage road. And to my disappointment, it is gravel. And going uphill like on this thing is just... I've had enough. I'm done with this road. I was so tempted today just to hop on the interstate for 10 miles and just hope that I didn't get yelled at. But nonetheless, we stayed on the frontage road and made it to the top of this pass. We're about 100 feet above the interstate right now, so at the very end, this road just took such a brutal toll. It just went up 11%, and I'll show you where we came from in a second. And just really just sucks you dry of all your energy. But yeah, so we'll make our way to outside the town of Holden today, camp, and then go to Delta tomorrow. Pretty cool up here though. It's all open range. We got to the top and there's just a cow just kind of chilling in the middle of the road. So really cool, but let me show you where we're at. Okay, so there's the sign for the summit kind of in the middle of the camera. So as you can see though, the interstate is super gradual. I mean, I don't really know how you can't really probably see it too well, but it's super gradual all the way to the top of this thing. And then you get to the top. Well, before you get to the top, interstate stays gradual, and then this road just takes a steep 11% grade up. And if it were paved, it would have been difficult. But yeah, there's good old Tom. Taking a little break here. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, so I think it'll all be downhill here again. We'll be getting back onto the paved road here in probably 4 or 5 miles. So I think you've heard enough of my complaining for one day. The life is still good here in Utah, and update you tomorrow on the way to Delta. All right. It is still July the 21st, 2014. I just wanted to do an add-on to the update from earlier. It is actually, we're actually going into Delta today, so it's about 40 miles. But the reason we are is we found a little guy on the side of the road. There was this little Siamese kitten 15 miles ago that came running up to us in the middle of US 50, which is still pretty busy here. So, I'm not going to leave him out here in the middle of the desert. Just probably from a farm way off in the distance. So picked them up. Animal control from Delta won't come out of the city limits, so we're walking into Delta. Only about 8 more miles to go, but there's a beautiful sunset tonight. Most beautiful I've seen on the trip so far, and that's not even the best. It's already almost down. But here's our little friend. Hey, Sammy. Sammy, hi. Look at those big blue eyes. You gotta find him a home. So he's been hanging out kind of in my backpack here, pooping on my stuff, but it's alright. I'll forgive you. Gave him some, I gave him a little bit of peanut butter. We also gave him water. All I really had, I think he's been enjoying that. So I know he can't live off of peanut butter and water forever. So hopefully when we get to Delta, we'll be able to find a little home. But that's it for part 2 of this update. Hey Sammy, what are you doing? There you are. Look at you. Taking a little snap. He's been trying to get out of this bag, and it's staying nice and cool, huh? We're gonna get you a home in Delta. Look at that. Ooh. Hi there. Sweet little cat. Poor thing. If I could, I'd take him home with me, but we'll find you a good home, Sammy.